Welcome to the Shades and a brand new video today. This is like we're gonna start the season against Manchester United at Old Trafford, and this is the first match of the season, so we'll talk about it. It's more of a preview as to what we are expecting going to Old Trafford without Hazard in our team now. It's been quite some time now. Let us sink in. It has already sunk in that Eden Hazard is not there, so all our opponents, whether it's Manchester United or any other team, will be taking it as a bit of a relief when you don't have a player like Eden Hazard in your team. And so this will be quite something of a match after seeing like what 5 seasons not of having Eden Hazard in your team, and now he's not there in your team. And so what to expect for Chelsea with a new man at helm, new manager, Frank Lampard, an inexperienced but a Chelsea legend of a manager. We got a new team set up. David Luiz certainly leaving. So what are we expecting going to Old Trafford? Do we think that we can go out there and make a difference? If we can come up with 3 points, are we going to be good enough to get even a 1 point? Again, they tried. I mean, a little bit on Manchester United is that they tried their best to get some good players in, and most of the players they tried did not somehow make it to Old Trafford. But Van Bissaka was one of the players who did make, and he is a good player. He's a very good player. It seems to be in the defense. They have actually got something going in their defense. Also, Maguire was one of them from Leicester City. It's a world record fee of about 80 mil. That's a lot of money giving to that guy, and so they have theoretically, on paper, have done something good with their team, at least with their defense. But I'm not sure how that is going to be. They still have some of their good old players in Pogba's, and all those players are still there. So how do you think it's going to work out? I mean, what I think, I'll let you know. I mean, first, the team news, it's pretty simple now because 3-4 of our players are injured. So we're not expecting, and so it's kind of easy for a manager to decide on your players when you have 3-4 of your players are injured. Rudiger, Loftus-Cheek, Hudson-Odoi, they're not fit. So obviously, you know whom to play because those are the limited choices that you have right now. So Kepa at goal is quite simple. Starting with Zuma and Christensen at the central defense. Obviously, with the David Luiz situation, we all know. Let's keep it aside. We all know what happened. And then Emerson and Dave on the other side. We'll have midfield, which is the more exciting one. I don't think Kante is going to play, but then you never know. Kante on the bench might just happen. But we're certainly seeing Jorginho and Kovacic. So Jorginho, Kovacic, and Ross Barkley, obviously. Now Mason Mount, you never know Mason Mount, but I don't think Mason Mount will be starting tomorrow. I think Ross Barkley, he's shown some form. Though I think Mason has also showed some great form actually in the pre-season. But I think it will be Ross Barkley, Maya, and Jorginho and Kovacic. So 3 of them in the midfield. Pulisic on the other side and Pedro on the other side. Pulisic will get a start. Now he is obviously not Eden Hazard, but then obviously there's a lot written on him, and he would like to prove a little bit. But it's early days. He needs to be given a lot of time to settle in. So it will not be easy actually to go out there. Pedro will start. Willian is again not fit. One of the players who's not fit. I'm not sure Willian will start. Be a part of this match anytime. So yeah, so would be Pedro. Will be starting on one side, Pulisic on the other side. Now the strikers is just where I think where most people, and I disagree. I think Tammy Abraham is the likely choice for most people. I think even Frank might be going for Tammy, but for me, if you ask me, I will go for Batshuayi. Obviously, what Frank thinks is what really matters at the end of the day. But I for one believe that I think Batshuayi is right there. I got just a little more of experience than Tammy does, and I just can nick in. But I think Tammy's finishing has been a little off late, but otherwise he is really good. So obviously it's a touch and go. I mean Giroud. No matter how much I like Giroud, I don't think Giroud will be starting this match by any chance. So most likely Tammy Abraham, but for me, I think Michy Batshuayi should be starting. He just got that experience a little bit. He just can score. Did he score against Manchester United when he played for Valencia last season? I don't remember. You guys can let me know actually in the comment section if you guys think. I think the away match that Manchester United played against Valencia at the Mestalla in the Champions League last season, he might have scored a goal. I'm not sure. Maybe he did not. Maybe somebody else did. So, but I think Michy Batshuayi, if you ask me, would be the guy who I will want to start. But it all depends on what Frank wants, and that will be interesting. Now, how you go for a game like this is the first match of this new season. You got a brand new manager. You got good enough players. Might not be the best of players that we have, you know, and the team is not as good as if you had an Eden Hazard in your team. I mean, you'll miss Eden Hazard. Who would not miss Eden Hazard? But saying all that, I think the first match would means 37 matches to go. So no matter what happens at Old Trafford, we can always take it on the chin. Now I came across a news saying that we have never lost on a Sunday. When we played Sunday on the first week of first match of the season, we played it on a Sunday. We have never lost it. So that's a good news. But going to Old Trafford, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team will be trying to do something good. So it will be a little bit of a tough game, I think, from our end. We have to believe that we can get points out of this game. It is unlikely that we can get 3 points in this game. It will be quite something if we go out there and win 3 points, win the match and get 3 points. It'll be most likely it would not happen that way. But we can only believe that something happens. A scoreline, I will not go for a scoreline because it's not easy to predict a scoreline in a match like this. The season has not yet started. Even if you go into the 4 or 5 matches of the season, of the Premier League season, even then you will get to hear this a lot, that the season has not yet started. So, the first match of the season, I remember Mourinho 2.0 3 seasons back when we drew 2-2 at home in our first match of the season, and that led to his downfall that season. But this would be different. I hope that we come up with a point, at least a 1-1 maybe, but I'm not sure. You guys can let me know what the scoreline you predict. Do you think Chelsea will win it? I for one believe that Man United is going to do enough not to lose it, but you never know. Chelsea going in weekend, our striker and our wingers are a little bit of a weak point for us. We all know that, and I'm not sure we can actually go out there and make it happen. So our defense is good. Our midfield is obviously one of the top 4 best midfield lineup in the Premier League. But even then as well, I believe that our midfield doesn't come up good all the time. So what do we do now? I think we'll go out there, play well, hopefully get a point and come back. And that's, I think, at the start of the season, that's the best we can do. If you look at it the later part of the season, if you've gone through the matches that we have throughout this season, majority of our top 6 matches are against teams at the later half. We play at home. That means when we play the likes of Liverpool and Man City and Manchester United and Arsenal, we will be playing at home at the later half of the season. So that is when things will be much better. At the start of the season, I don't know what's going to happen. It looks like a draw will be best that we can ask for. I don't think we can go out there and win. Even a very good Chelsea team would take time to even go to Old Trafford and win a match. But not losing, hoping, that is what I'm thinking, that not losing this match will be more interesting. So you guys, as always, let me know in the comment section what do you guys think. So until next time, keep it coming, guys. Ciao.